Monday the 22nd of January 2024. First reading. Reading from the second book of Samuel. All the tribes of Israel then came to David at Hebron. Look, they said, we are your own flesh and blood. In days past when Saul was our king, it was you who led Israel in all their exploits. And the Lord said to you, you are the man who shall be shepherd of my people Israel. You shall be the leader of Israel. So all the elders of Israel came to the king at Hebron, and King David made a pact with them at Hebron in the presence of the Lord, and they anointed David king of Israel. David was 30 years old when he became king, and he reigned for 40 years. He reigned in Hebron over Judah for 7 years and 6 months. Then he reigned in Jerusalem over all Israel and Judah for 33 years. David and his men marched on Jerusalem against the Jebusites living there. These said to David, you will not get in here. The blind and the lame will hold you off. That is to say, David will never get in here. But David captured the fortress of Zion, that is, the citadel of David. David grew greater and greater, and the Lord, the God of hosts, was with him. Responsorial Psalm. My truth and my love shall be with him. Of old you spoke in a vision. To your friends the prophets you said, I have set the crown on a warrior. I have exalted one chosen from the people. My truth and my love shall be with him. I have found David my servant, and with my holy oil anointed him. My hand shall always be with him, and my arm shall make him strong. My truth and my love shall be with him. My truth and my love shall be with him. By my name his might shall be exalted. I will stretch out his hand to the sea, and his right hand as far as the river. My truth and my love shall be with him. Gospel acclamation. Alleluia, alleluia. Teach me your paths, my God. Make me walk in your truth. Alleluia. Gospel. Reading from the book of Mark. The scribes who had come down from Jerusalem were saying, Beelzebul is in him, and it is through the prince of devils that he casts devils out. So he called them to him and spoke to them in parables. How can Satan cast out Satan? If a kingdom is divided against itself, that kingdom cannot last. And if a household is divided against itself, that household can never stand. Now if Satan has rebelled against himself and is divided, he cannot stand either, it is the end of him. But no one can make his way into a strong man's house and burgle his property unless he has tied up the strong man first. Only then can he burgle his house. I tell you solemnly, all men's sins will be forgiven, and all their blasphemies. But let anyone blaspheme against the Holy Spirit, and he will never have forgiveness. He is guilty of an eternal sin. This was because they were saying, an unclean spirit is in him. Gospel of the Lord.